Hello my fellow Digidestins, it's Zack, and welcome to my channel, and I'll be continuing Digimon Story Time Strangers. If you're looking for Lord Marukimon, he's just further ahead. You should go see him. Oh, hello. Let's talk again later. You should go see Dr. Simmons for now.
Well, well. It's been 8 years. That's quite a long time. I assume you got the details from Asuna?
And I see you kept the same outfit. Did your voice got deeper too? Okay, like, come on. I get it, when you get older, your voice change, but sometimes it's not always deeper all the time. Sometimes they remain the same, other times they sound a little different, but usually it isn't that drastic.
Public safety changed after Captain Kuremi retired due to injury. Seeing how low they've stooped makes me sick. I wanted to find a way to coexist with Digimon. And as I got to know them, I learned of all you did 8 years ago. But then you suddenly disappeared. Many of the Digimon were worried about what became of you, you know? So tell me, what have you been doing for the past 8 years? I see. You're telling me you traveled through time? It sounds like something out of Agent Alpha.
So, well, yeah, because, like, again, to you it's been 8 years, but to us it's only been a couple of seconds or maybe 10-ish minutes of whatever the situation we were dealing with. And then we're just back in time / future? Kinda? Or like literally back at the beginning of where our adventure started and way before the whole time traveling thing became more common.
Oh yeah, you're right. There was a whole thing about the mystery of time travel in the second half of the series. But wait a sec.
You know Agent Alpha? Do you watch a lot of anime? Was it on TV in your home country too? Was it on TV in your home country too?
Of course! It's the single greatest piece of fiction ever. All those gadgets in the show were works of pure art. It was so popular in my home country, they did a live-action remake. Actually, I'll let you in on a little secret. That suit Asuna is wearing is based on the outfit of a new character they introduced for the remake.
Don't stare at me like that. It's embarrassing.
What new character? I was gonna say, if their outfit is supposed to be based on them, or like, the animation, I don't really see it. It just looks like a Persona 5 outfit.
Huh. I used to watch Agent Alpha all the time, but I don't remember there being any character who looked like that.
Well, the live-action remake wasn't very well received, even though I love it to bits. But...
Oh, makes sense. Reboots tend to not do well, especially when they're trying to advocate. Live-action remakes don't do well, especially when they're trying to mimic or at least advocate, or... What was the word? Annotate the source material. I mean, believe me, there's a bunch of negative reviews toward Disney live-action remakes. First, Lilo and Stitch, and now Moana. Which, again, I don't see what's the point of making a remake when it's hardly been that long ago. and I'm having a feeling that movie will soon also not really receive that well. Sure, it might be mimicking the source material, but let's be honest, it's just a stupid cash grab. Because if they're remaking a movie that hasn't been that old yet, well, compared to other movies that are like over 20 years old, that's how you know, like, the direction of Disney is not doing well. Or like, kinda, the golden age of animation kinda died a long time ago, or like I said, animation not being well appreciated anymore, especially with the whole stupid AI. Seriously, whoever invented ChatGPT and all the other AI garbage should have a kick to the butt with an iron boot for causing all this unnecessary headaches on the internet and causing major damage to anything involving the art. Involving art, animation, and literally anyone's livelihood involving being creative and creating something new.
This couldn't be more perfect. The two of you look like you're straight out of a scene from the original.
The outfits are giving more crossover.
That's true. Your outfit does look a lot like the main character's, Agent.
Agent Alpha was a hero. Sadly, with the way my old colleagues have been acting, they can be called the exact opposite. Apologies for the tangent, but allow me to give you my interpretation of what happened to you over the past 8 years. I believe that the future actually splits into different paths. Alternatively, you could say there are multiple worlds. Take your traveling through time, for example. That act alone may have created a new split, a new path for the world. While we may be in a different world, the trajectory of both worlds remains largely the same. As proof, you said a war between Digimon brought about global collapse, right? Well, that's happening right now as we speak. Ask the Digimon for more details. The village chief wanted to meet with you anyway.
I heard from a local resident about your activities in the digital world. It seems you've done more than I could have imagined. I wish it was all detailed in a report for me to read, though. But setting that aside, it's time we got moving. The village chief wants to speak with all of you. Oh, wait.
Marukimon!
The doctor told me everything. It has been some time. I'm gladdened to see you are all safe.
But what happened to you? Why are you in this world?
We lost our war with the Titans. With no other avenue of escape open, my comrades and I fled here. We are in an awful state, with no means of contacting those who remained in Iliad, even to let them know we are safe.
Oh, wow. But isn't it hard for you to live here?
Indeed it is. Many humans here look upon us as the enemy, and it is true that we have caused considerable damage.
But not all of you, of course. Just like humans, we may be the same, but not all of us are exactly the same.
But how did it get this way?
Truth be told, human reasoning eludes me. Naturally, I am aware that there are others like yourselves who are capable of coexisting with Digimon. However, it would appear the greater part of humanity is loath to do so.
But nothing good ever comes of conflict. We always lose more than we gain.
You may be right. Yet the issue of fact is that we find ourselves besieged by two threats. If we fail to face either of them, we will have no future. Thus, we must risk our very existence to combat this crisis.
Sounds like you're in a do-or-die situation. While the history and circumstances seem to differ between my world and the one there, there's likely one single fact that remains the same. The Shinjuku Inferno is sparked by an intense conflict. And you're right in the middle of it. You have to put a stop to this war. Do everything in your power to bring all three sides to a ceasefire. I'll come right out and say it. This is the only way to prevent the end of the world.
So, get everyone into agreement to not fight each other, or... Because I thought the Titans were a mutually agreeable enemy to deal with. Since, you know, they take, conquer, enslave, destroy, and even kill. So I would have figured, you know, they would not... They're the main problem here, so humans and Digimon need to work together to deal with them. But I guess we're going through all peace route, I guess. As in, like, all three of them has, like, a say in the matter, and, you know, and more of a democracy of some kind.
Yes? What is it?
Fighting won't solve anything. Is there any way to avoid conflict? Infighting among Digimon will destroy the world. Isn't there any way to avoid conflict?
Isn't there some way forward that doesn't involve war?
We have suffered injury and great loss. This is a battle to get back what we have lost. Even if I were to forbid fighting, I doubt many would heed my words. Thus, I cannot do so without demanding conditions. I'm not saying I want to reclaim everything, but at the very least, I would ask that our major villages be freed. If this could be accomplished with words alone, then there could be nothing better. And if we are able to ascertain that even some of the Titans have withdrawn, a ceasefire could be an option.
We'll go negotiate the return of conquered villages. Encouraging a Titan retreat in this my next mission then. We'll stop the fighting and prevent the Shinjuku Inferno. We'll stop the fighting and prevent the Shinjuku Inferno.
Yeah, good call. Let's get over there and get those villages freed from Titan control.
First up, we need to talk to the Titans. That's the best way to do this without violence.
I'm a representative working to stop a war in another world. An agent.
Indeed, I can only hope for your success. The gate is still traversable, but you will not find it the same as it was 8 years ago. Do take care of yourselves.
You're that human from way back when. You seem like you're doing well. You know, losing the tavern was a terrible blow. Isn't there anything we can do? Oh, Lokomon, where did you go? I hope you're alright. Master Marokimon! Monochromon! Are you okay? I do not believe this! After I Digivolved and everything? Those blasted Titans! They'll pay for this! I'll take them down if it is the last thing I do! Just wait! Oh, it's you. I'm glad you're alright. Sorry, but there's something on my mind right now. Could you give me some time? All these mighty warriors is awful. This is awful. To have misjudged those Titans so terribly. Wait, what do you mean misjudge them? As in, like, you thought they were weaker, or... You need not fear for me. Please, go and see what state my town is in. Not all residents of Central Town made it out. I hope the ones who got left behind are okay. It's been years since the town got taken over. Will we ever be able to go back?
This gate that connects our world to that of the Digimon is most intriguing. Fundamentally, it seems like it would best be left closed. That's how the worlds have stayed in balance all this time. But at some point, it seems to have been jammed open. At the very least, I'm confident this gate was never here before. Perhaps something happened to the being who's meant to watch over the gate.
Wait, isn't that Junomon's job? I wonder how all the other Digimon are doing. We should go check up on them.
I'll contact you by Digiline if I need to get in touch. Let's exchange IDs.
The gate to the world of Digimon. The gate to the world of Digimon. Ever since that thing showed up, it's been one crazy incident after another. Wait, did you forget how I am? I used to be Black Gatomon. We activated the electromagnetic generator together, remember? From that day since, I've been working with this woman, Asuna Shiroki. I guess you can call me her partner. What? It's you! You made it! Thank you so much for your help back in the factorial area. But these days, that area isn't the way it used to be. I really don't know how to put it, but right now the two of us can hardly stand the place. It's not as dangerous as the other areas, so it's maybe not such a bad place to live. But still. Huh? I remember you. You helped us out that one time, right? What? The factorial area? The factorial area? So ashamed of what it's like now. I can't stand to go there anymore. But if you're going, you better bring a ton of yen. As for the two of us, we'll probably never go back. Oh boy. Alright, let's see how badly the Titans treated the world.
Wait!
What is it?
If you're going to the digital world for us, can I ask another favor of you? Several settlements survived the Titan invasion. And I hear that in Central Town, there's a Digimon who's a skilled healer.
So what do you want with this Digimon?
Apparently, this healer isn't picky about which patients to treat. Even treats Titans, they say. I know someone who needs those skills. If you come across this healer, could you relay the message?
You mean there's a Digimon you want healed?
Yeah. It's Lord Marukimon. Despite trying to keep up appearances, the wounds our lord sustained are severe. So, I'm begging you.
Okay, we'll try to find this healer.
Sorry for the extra trouble. And thank you.
Okay.
This is where we came out before. It doesn't look all that different. I just hope everywhere else is the same.
Well, yeah, it's a sewer system. I'm pretty sure that will always remain the same.
I can hardly believe it's been 8 whole years.
We need to check on the occupied villages and see if we can negotiate with the Titans.
And we gotta find that Digimon healer. Going to the town's tavern to gather information is probably our best bet.
Yeah. Well, I sure hope we can talk things out. Hurting each other like this won't make anyone happy.
Okay. Time to see how badly things have changed for the past 8 years, knowing the Titans took it over.
Is this really Central Town? Are these all Titans?
This town really has changed.
All the color is gone. Alright, you runts. Get out there again today and do Lord Plutomon's proud. Say no more, boss. Yeah, let's do this. Don't you worry. Hey, Toyagamon runts. You're with us, right? Oh, yes, that's right. Let's do this thing. Oh, I feel bad for these guys. You sure are tossing out lots of trash there, bro. Hey, don't sweat it. Those Raremon will clean it all up. If anything, they should thank me for giving them work. I get to take it easy, and they get work. It's a win-win for all of us. Nothing beats that, am I right? Oh, I get it. Wow, bro. You're so smart. If you're going to buy something, you couldn't make it quick. Could you make it quick? Goodbye. Hello there. Thank you for coming. Come back again anytime. Come on, you lot. We have another date while away with drinking merrymaking. What's that you say? Refusing disposal? Leave such trifles to the Raremon. They work overtime without complaints, so no need to worry. Most convenient for us, I have to say. Most convenient for us, I have to say. But one has to use their head to get anywhere in this world.
Well, looks what we have, an unusual visitor. Come again, okay?
Hey there, wait, who are you again? But, whatever, no biggie. What matter is, I got some juicy information for you, so clean out your ears. There's a lady Digimon who just got hired at the tavern. But this isn't your average run-of-the-mill lady Digimon. This one's way more foxy. The Lilymon here before was alright, but she couldn't hold a candle to this Lady Digimon. Go get an eyeful for yourself. You won't worry. You won't be so sorry you did. Hehe, hi there. Come again, hehe.
Wow.
Get this. There's one boss at work who's always on my case to speed it up. So one day, I just crack him good with an even thinking... Cracked him good without even thinking about it. Really? Really? Then what happened? Eh? I was so mad I quit. You did? That's awesome. I'm guessing he was telling a joke, I can tell. Everywhere I turn, the work is so dull. There is no job to be had that's more glamorous, more high-paying, more glamorous, more high-paying. My sweet bee. Is this sweet bee? Let's see, glamorous and... let's see. Glamorous and high-paying. I'm afraid I don't know any jobs like that. Then you're of no use to me. When will this tendium end? Hey, hold on, you! That's way too expensive! What are you thinking? Welcome. Hope to see you again. You look like you're doing pretty good for yourself. Hey, you got anything to spare? Come on, it doesn't gotta be much. A big shot like you must have something, right? Right?
Wow.
I had thought the Titans to be terrifying. Some exploit the labor of Digimon. They hire them under unfair conditions and make them work in poor environments. No, 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 no. That's so inefficient. The way I do it is much better. Interesting. So that's how you do it. I never considered that. Sheesh. If you can't figure that much out on your own, you're hopeless. Hey, you there. I haven't seen around these parts. You must be new here. Am I right, brother? What all the shady freaks around here got you around here? What? All the shady freaks around here got you nervous? Well, I suppose they can't be helped when you're so puny. Try getting big like we are, kid. It'll change your world. I don't think that's gonna be easy, though. Good point. Anyway, keep your chin up. Please gather around, everyone. Today we'll be cleaning the underground waterway. Once you're ready, please proceed below. No work, no food. Only those to do their share to get to eat. Make sure you remember that, right? Right? Of course. That's exactly you say. Well, at least they aren't automatically aggressive towards me. Haha. I just piled more work on these chumps here. Just make a few threats and they'll get right on it. What a good bunch. Now come on, drink up.
Looks pretty much the same as the rest of town. Think any of these Titans will hear us out?
Let's try and do what we can. Just talking to one almost turned into a fight.
What do we do?
Hello there! Nice to meet you. You appear to be new faces around these parts. Where are you from?
Huh?
Oh, come now. No need to be so surprised. I'm Monomon. And since I'm drinking all by my lonesome today, I was looking for someone to talk to.
We're...
I see. So, you're looking to negotiate, and you're in search of a certain Digimon, are you?
Do you think the land of the the land the Titans conquer can be reclaimed? Who can we negotiate to end the fighting? Is it really impossible to talk things out? Who can we negotiate with the who can we negotiate with to end the fighting?
Well, you can hardly expect me to have answers right off the top of my head. But I suppose I can offer you a bit of help.
Really?
You see, not all Titans are fond of this prickly atmosphere we have going on right now. Some of them simply want to enjoy their lives. Like, well, me, for example. If I can fill my days with fun chats like this one right now, that's enough for me.
So not all Titans are the same.
Why would we be? You know, the more we talk, I'm beginning to realize that you folks don't know nearly enough about Titans.
Nope, I originally thought Titans were a threat to humanity. Or a, what was the word? Dictatorship group. As in, like, you're not really per se the good guys. You're more like the type that will cause havoc everywhere around the world. I mean, with the name Titans, it makes it seem like, 1, you might be guardians, 2, you might be people to be wary about, or 3, random mysterious creatures. But I don't know. I'm just picking these out of the barrel.
Getting the Titans to relinquish the territory they've seized won't be easy. Such things may not hold any interest for me, but my fellow Titans must have had their reasons for attacking. I suggest you take a little tour of the digital world to see more of its current state.
A tour, huh? Maybe the Locomon Railroad would.
Unfortunately, the railroad isn't running now. See? It's like I said, there's so much you don't know. The factorial area that powers the railroad has undergone a drastic makeover, you see. If you're seeking a means of transportation, I can introduce you to a friend of mine. They might be able to help. I spoke with Master Blipmon, and he has agreed to transport you.
Thank you. But why are you helping us so much?
I can't say this too loudly, but the truth is, I'm gathering what could be called the more moderate Digimon among the Titans. Remember, more than a few Titans wish to see an end to this conflict too.
I had no idea. Hearing that makes me feel kind of happy.
Personally, I couldn't care less about controlling territory, so I hope your negotiations go well.
Wow, I didn't think any Digimon like Lanamon existed. Lanamon's right, you know. We have to learn more about the way the digital world is now.
Oh, that's right! Didn't you say you were looking for a certain Digimon that's a skilled healer? If I had to guess, I'd say you might be able to find such a healer in a village by the sea. It just so happens I have some important business to do there, so how about we go together?
Thanks!
Like I said, there are moderates among the Titans too. All right then, shall we be off? Prepare for takeoff!
The sea. I wonder how Shellmon's doing. Oh, you know Shellmon? Oh, you know Shellmon, do you? I don't know how you're supposed to read that as a question. Yeah, we've been to the Abyss area before. Is Shellmon a friend of yours, too? You could say that, because the business I mentioned earlier is with none other than Shellmon. I wonder if we mean the same Shellmon. I would think so. There weren't any other Shellmon in that village after all. So our friend turned out to be friends with each other? Pretty soon every Digimon in the digital world will be friends. I'd love it if that could happen. Is Shellmon doing well these days? I should say so. After all, Shellmon was able to by herself rebuild that village that was once uninhabitable because of the Titans. And that's her persistent peace negotiations with the Sea Titans. That village is allowed more autonomy than most. Autonomy? I don't know how to pronounce that word. Shellmon's talking things out, just like you were hoping, and it seems to have made the Titans there more peaceful. Shellmon's trying to protect that village? As a moderate Titan, I've been meeting with Shellmon in secret. We get along, as our visions for the future aligns. The Titans are only interested in the current. Our talks focus on whether the village will be relinquished control of it. As long as the Titans can get their hands on the energy of the current there, the rest must seem like small potatoes. See, take a look for yourself. The ocean turned red. Oh my god. I don't know if you Digimon will bleed blood, maybe Data, but like, what happened here? No way! It was blue just 8 years ago. I'd wager this... What the heck is that? Stymide? I don't know. What is that word? Flow of the current has something to do with that. Anyway, we've almost reached the village.
And here we are.
This current Lanamon mentioned, that's a resource of the digital world, if I recall correctly. And if the conflict started over control of this resource, it might be a difficult problem to solve indeed. Lots of the conflicts in our world happened over resources. Any history book will tell you how awful that can get.
I'm heading over to see Shellmon right away. Want to come with? We ought to gather info on our own. Not a bad idea, sure. Still, I think we should go talk to Shellmon directly. Let's go swimming in the ocean. I was looking forward to seeing the digital world's ocean again after all this time, but... Red Ocean? That's just plain weird. We have to talk a Digimon who can tell us what happened to it. I'd say we go with Lanamon. Shellmon's left this area once, but I guess she must have come back, huh? And she's been negotiating with the Titans all this time. That's pretty awesome. That means she gets that fighting only robs people of what they love. I think Shellmon might be our best hope. Yes, call it a hunch, but I'd say that'll help you cut to the heart of the matter quickly. Alright then, let's head on over. It's so a little murky
Doesn't
though.
look like there are any Titans to be found. I bet it's all thanks to Shalmon's hard work.
Still, everyone looks so depressed.
We'd better ask Shalmon what's going on around here.
Yeah, let's hurry.
So, I suppose this is like returning from the realm of sleep in the Rip Van Winkle story. You could probably even write a sequel after all the things you've experienced. The human world and the digital world seem to have reciprocal effects on each other. Our statistics shows that times of social unrest seems a rise in anomalies. But if anomalies are in fact related to the Digimon, the association starts to grow hazy. If we could only grasp the principle behind it all, we could blow the whole thing open. Take, for example, how even the post-Inferno world, strife over resources is still a thing. Meanwhile, in the digital world, they're fighting over the current. Okay, now might be a good time to stop here. If you like what you see, leave a like, comment, subscribe, visit our TikTok or Instagram, even though I don't upload there that much, and share your friends if you like. See you in the next video!